A four-time World Cup winner just got knocked out by a team ranked 41st in the world. Not eliminated in some tight, unlucky finish, dismantled, exposed, sent packing on penalties. And now, the man in charge is fighting for his job in real time. So how does a football superpower fall this far, this fast? Let's rewind. Germany hasn't been Germany for a while now. Group stage exits at the last two World Cups. Quarterfinal exits at recent Euros. This is a nation that used to win tournaments for fun, now scrambling just to survive the group stage. Julian Nagelsmann inherited this mess back in 2023, stepping in after his predecessor became the first Germany manager in history to be sacked mid-cycle. That's the kind of history that puts a target on your back before you've even coached a single knockout game. Fast forward to this World Cup. Germany versus Paraguay, round of 32. 90 minutes gone, score locked at 1-1. Extra time. And then it happens. Jonathan Tah rises highest, powers a header into the net, and the German bench erupts. For a few seconds, it looks like Germany have found their moment. Then VAR steps in. The referee is called to the monitor. Replays show contact between German defender Waldemar Anton and the Paraguay goalkeeper in the build-up. The goal is overturned. And almost instantly, football split into two camps. Some pundits called it soft, arguing the goalkeeper went down too easily. Others insisted the block was deliberate and the decision was correct. Nobody can say definitively who's right, but what's not in dispute is the timing. It was the biggest moment of Germany's tournament, wiped off the board. But nobody saw what came next. Germany couldn't find another goal. It went to penalties. And in one of the cruelest twists imaginable, Jonathan Tah, the same man who thought he'd just scored the winner, stepped up and blasted his spot kick over the bar. Paraguay converted theirs. Game over. Tournament over. A four-time champion gone. That's when the real drama kicked off. In his press conference, Nagelsmann didn't sound like a man ready to walk away. "I am not someone who runs away," he said. "I'm available if the DFB wants me. If they don't, they need to tell me." It was almost a challenge, thrown directly at the people who decide his future. And those people didn't exactly rush to reassure him. The German Federation released a statement acknowledging the crushing defeat and confirming a full investigation into what went wrong. The message was clear. There will be no business as usual. No quiet reassurance. No safety net. That's when the whispers really started. Reports suggest Jürgen Klopp's name is already being floated as a potential successor, a beloved figure who left Liverpool as an icon and has spent this tournament working as a pundit. When Klopp was asked directly about the Germany job, he didn't deny the speculation outright. He simply said it wasn't the right moment to talk about it. Fans didn't need much more than that. Legends have started weighing in too. Lothar Matthäus, a World Cup winner himself, publicly questioned whether Nagelsmann should continue, criticizing what he called a lack of imagination in the tactics. When your own icons start speaking out, that's usually a sign the ground is shifting. So where does this leave German football? A proud nation, staring down a third straight tournament disaster. A manager publicly begging for a vote of confidence that hasn't come. And a legendary name waiting patiently in the wings, saying just enough to keep the conversation alive. Maybe this is just one brutal night amplified by a controversial call. Or maybe it's the moment German football finally admits it needs to start over completely. Either way, the decision isn't Nagelsmann's to make anymore. It belongs to the DFB now, and the whole footballing world is watching to see which way they turn. So tell me, if you were running German football right now, would you stick with Nagelsmann? Or is it finally time for Klopp? Drop your take in the comments. And if you want more of these deep dives into the drama behind the World Cup, make sure you're subscribed.